don't bite, they timid.
It's week 15 of the National Football League, and we'll be watching the Patriots' electric quarterback. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Patriots and the...
All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Richardson throwing to start out. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He has the first over the middle, and he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Cut near the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. So now the Patriots going to go for two. They'll throw again, Richardson. And this is going to be cut in the end zone. Love the aggressiveness here. They're already up 8-0. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the two-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up. Like that, that's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
First play, he's going to throw. Purdy into the hands of Kittle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Patriots and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the fourth. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Ooh, incomplete there on second down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. He'll throw it yet again. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll throw it again. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. We're going for this. And it falls incomplete. They send a man in motion. Richardson now on first and 10. Uh-oh, it's loose. Live ball inside the end zone. He just kept going. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Richardson back to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw, Richardson. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Patriots pushing for a score before the break. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Throwing now, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he has the New England. First down throw here from Richardson. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. On the move, headed right. He can run it.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A final throw before the break. He's on the move. It's taken in by Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Duvernay on the return. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. John. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. On first down, it's Richardson. That one's caught along the left sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be second down. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Richardson on third. Getting out to his left. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Look, and they're going to take him down. That's a sack, and I'm not so sure that penalty marker is going to save him. This actually might be on the offense. They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Complete right side to Washington. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. Back to throw. Completed to Lockett. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. He'll look to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. First and 10 now from the 30. First throw of overtime now. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's going to push one. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to his running back. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England.
Complete to Darnell Washington. Touchdown, New England.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so...
okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. Hey, hey. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow. Act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I sleep. Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it. She just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.